Hey everybody, Dragon Master Lance here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Spotlight, where in this episode we're going to be going over Whimsicott, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, it's got an interesting typing to start off. It's Grass Fairy type, which I think it's the only one that and Cottony, it's pre-evolution. But I think it's the only one of its type. I could just look that up real quick. Let me just bring up my app, and yeah, only two in existence, Cottony and Whimsicott. So, very interesting typing there. It's got three abilities, Chlorophyll, Infiltrator, and Prankster. Now, already we know Prankster is amazing. Infiltrator, we haven't seen that yet in my videos, but it's a pretty good ability. It ignores Light Screen, Reflect, Safeguard, Mist, or any Substitute, etc., etc. Ignores those kinds of moves. So right away, let's go to its base stats. We're going to see it's actually one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. If I'm remembering, let me just pull it up on my app again, trying to figure out what speed highest. So let's see. Whimsicott is among. So let's see. What were we looking at last time? Or what we were talking? It's faster than Mega. It's faster than Chinchino, and we already know that's extremely fast. It's only faster by one base point or base speed point, but still, that's pretty fast. Other than its speed, though, it's not too impressive. I mean, it's got 85 speed, which is pretty, or not 85 speed, 85 defense, which is pretty good actually. But that's more mediocre. The rest of its stats are either bad or mediocre, really. So let's also look at its type effectiveness. It's gonna be It's actually pretty balanced. That's a lie. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Poison times 4, which is a huge reason to have a poison type in your team, or a poison type move anyway. It's got steel, it's got fire, it's got ice, it's got flying. And 3 of those types are types you're gonna see a lot in the metagame. It's immune to dragon though, so that's pretty good. But it's also resistant to fighting, ground, water, grass, electric, and dark. Pretty good. The rest of it is just normally hit by. But anyway, let's hop into Pokemon Showdown and see what exactly I've built here. So I have one double set, and that's what this Powdon is, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. So, Whimsicott, this is the thing I like to run. Cotton Guard, Leech Seed, Protect, and Giga Drain. We max out the HP, we max out the speed, or not the speed, the special defense, so that Cotton Guard raises your defense by 3. That's insane, because that means it's going to be over 500, I think. So that's pretty insane. But then we go back to its weaknesses. Most of those are special hits that we're going to be seeing. So that's not helping it too much with its weaknesses, but it's helping it a lot with its resistances. That it's going to be resilient against types that it's not very that don't affect it very well. The HP, that's going to always help. We get the Leech Seed and the Giga Drain, which is insane with Prankster, because Cotton Guard, we're always going to get that off before any hits. Leech Seed, we're always going to get that off, so we get some HP at the back at the end of the turn. Then we can go for a Giga Drain to recover our health. This one's all about sustain. This one really is just all about sustain and outlasting your opponent. That you're going to be trying. This set really isn't meant to fight other grass types, so be warned of that. Instead of Giga Drain, if you think you've got enough sustain with the leftovers and this Leech Seed, you can go Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast even. Psychic, Shadow Ball is always a good idea. Let's see what else. I think you can go Energy Ball, but that's still not helping you much with the whole grass situation. But yeah, that's the first Whimsicott. Let's go to the second word. We're just gonna see a complete and utter sweeper of a Pokemon. We've got Infiltrator, we've got Choice Specs, and we've got maxed out speed and maxed out special attack. That's pretty good. I mean, let's see. So we're getting a times 1.5 boost on the special attack. So that's, if I do the math correctly, 375 something. It's gonna be over that. And then the speed, I mean, that's maxed out speed. That's faster than Chinchino by 3. Not much, but that's my go-to because I know that right off the top of my head. I know that right off the top of my head because I use it a lot. And you just go Energy Ball, Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball. A lot of the other moves that I said that you could use for this one. I wonder if that was planned. Anyway, Shadow Ball, you can go Dazzling Gleam, but I mean, why wouldn't you go Moonblast? I mean, I don't think it hits both. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong about that. Let's look at other moves. You can go Dream Eater if you have a Pokemon. If you have a dark, I mean, this doesn't necessarily have to be in Showdown. You could have Dream Eater on this thing. Have it just keep absorbing HP. Infiltrator, ignore any stat boosts, and then have a Darkrai next to it using Dark Void, and boom. That's pretty deadly. It's also got Grass Whistle, which, I mean, 55 accuracy. That's almost as bad as Zap Cannon. So let's just leave it at that. It's got Solar Beam, which if you're running a Sun team, then never mind Energy Ball, just go Solar Beam. But yeah, that's about it for this set. Then you go to the last single set I could think of, which was Light Screen Cotton Guard. But this time you just go for the Citrus Berry instead of going for more sustain, and then you go Energy Ball and Moonblast. So kind of a combination of the two, but you do see that light screen. Now, this double set, kind of cheesy, but most of my double sets are. So yeah, that you've been warned. Encore, hey, you're gonna use a move like Swords Dance. Let me just Encore you. Now you're stuck like that. Trick Room, Hippowdon at speed of 117 with Curse, which is going to be lowering your speed even more, but it's also going to be raising your defense and your attack, and then Earthquake with the air balloon to protect you. So it's a two turn setup if you want. It's an easy 2-turn setup. Wait for them to use a move to Encore. It could be a 1-turn setup. Trick Room, just go straight into the Trick Room if like, I'd actually go like that. Trick Room and then Encore if they use a move that you want them to be stuck on, because you have Prankster, you have Trick Room. I mean, what's not to like? I do have the speed knocked down here just because I don't want too much speed, but yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, Sorry, train was going by, so I had to cut that out. So yeah, that's it for Whimsicott. Just play around with that Prankster or Infiltrator those abilities, and you'll be fine and dandy. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will be going over. Dare I say it? Damn it, Roman. I hate you sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna be going over a Pokemon that he asks me to do personally. So yeah, uh, I might invite him over to call or in a call to do that video. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.